So here's the apartment in a short before video. It's gonna be quite a bit different. Here's the bathroom. Here's the lovely kitchen. Oh, that light really made all the difference. Got this lovely unicorn rainbow window, whatever that is. This whole kitchen's gonna get changed. This wall's gonna get ripped out. There's gonna be a double vanity this way. This bedroom's gonna remain the same. Obviously, new flooring, paint the walls, new baseboard, new doors, closet doors, etc. Yeah, we got a good amount of snow. And then in here is gonna be some big changes also. They have a half bath in here. I'm gonna delete this, put a washer dryer in here, and then do a walk-in closet. We still gotta figure out how. And I think this section here is also empty. We'll make it work, but you get the point, you get the idea of what it looks like now, and then we'll show you after. Well, here we have a post-middle demo update. This wall's gonna come down. Gotta reroute these cables, that's gonna be a pain. You can see all the doors, jams, everything got pulled out. Ripped out this pantry. Unfortunately, you can't remove this completely. It's gonna get removed only up to half, and then this is gonna get pulled down so we can do tall cabinets. And then here's gonna be a pantry cabinet. Bathroom. Got all ripped out. Got a 60-inch vanity we got. And there's gonna be a tall cabinet here, tall cabinet there, and this whole bathroom is gonna get tiled. Floor and ceilings, not ceilings, and walls. And then this is gonna get cut right here, get removed, so it's more open. All this plumbing is gonna get moved here, electrical here. Vanity is gonna be sent this way, double vanity that is. This tub, probably gonna keep it. It's pretty good condition. Just cover it up so it doesn't get damaged, and then yeah, redo all these walls. In here, we're gonna put a washer and dryer, so it's not in the basement as it is now. Also pulled out, as you can see, it's a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna order a dumpster next weekend, park in front of the window and rip out all this stuff. This wall, we're just gonna build a wall right here and then do a whole 4-door sliding closet right there. And then we got a closet there, we got a closet there. We're gonna do a walk-in, but way more work, and it would just kind of take away from the room. So this is fine, a lot of closet space. But yeah, I kind of get to see how big of a mess this truly is. Now I'm gonna start ripping probably this down. This floor was a pain, as you can see. There's like 4 different layers of floor on here. I cut it down with a circular saw, this fella. You just set the depth and then you just rip it up in sections, which is what I'm needing to do in the bathroom right now. So then all the floor is even. So, because then in the kitchen, hallway, the whole apartment is gonna have one floor. No transition gaps or anything. It's just gonna be all flowing together nicely, and I think it's gonna just look great, especially with this open space. The island's gonna be right here. I think it should look great. But yeah, you get the mid update. Keep you guys posted. Here's a new update. Just brought in a bunch of new tile for the bathroom, a bunch of drywall and Durock. Here's the opening, no wires hanging. Got a lot of electrical done. As you can see, that's a lot of new wiring. Got 6 canless lights on the roof, on the ceiling. 4 in here, 5th one there. Framed in this box. Got some junction boxes. Did whole new plumbing. As you can see, the drain, that is. The most happened in the bathroom. As you can see, all new plumbing. The whole plumbing stack of the whole building has been replaced. As you can see. Pricey, but this was the best time to do it. We have a new shower valve there. Yeah, a lot of repairs, a lot of things getting done. It's gonna be all new drywall here, tile around, LVP on the floor. You know, Durock there, got a closet here. And we're gonna split this, have 2 closets. And then here, we close this up. Gotta close remainder of this floor. But basically, this is gonna be a closet. Used to be a bathroom. Deleted all the pipes. Deleted this. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Got flooring in the garage. It's gonna be LVP flooring throughout the whole place. It's gonna be like the gray color, almost like that Durock. But yeah, I had to pull permits. Got engineer to draw this up. They approved it. Then I had plumbers do the plumbing. Had electricians do this. As you can see, there's my permit in the window. So everything is by the law. I had issues with my tenant upstairs that's not there anymore. I evicted him. Kept calling cops on me for the noise during the day, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with this. And he got evicted. Cops were annoyed by it too. He kept calling for no reason. You know, noise ordinance is at 9 p.m. and I was working, you know, till like 6 o'clock in the evening, and he didn't like it. It makes sense, but whatever, you know. It is what it is. Keep you posted for another update. Hopefully on the next one, we'll have all this closed up, drywalled and mudded. And then, you know, paint. And then floor. And we got to buy a whole new kitchen, new countertops, since the countertops we have don't fit. But yeah, keep you guys posted. All right, give you guys an update of what's going on. Got the drywall up. Still gotta fix a bunch of spots. But you get the point. Bathroom. There's no light in here, but let's turn on the light on the phone. That didn't make too much difference. But you get the point. Everything's drywalled up. We're gonna do a washer dryer in here, but decided to just do a closet, keep the washer dryer what it is. And then this is a big closet. Still gotta finish up. And then tomorrow, guys are gonna come do the tape and mud. It would just take us forever to do it. They definitely charge a pretty penny to mud all this. I don't know if I'm getting screwed over really or what, but they say $1,800. And there's gonna be a few of them, so they'll get it done pretty quick, but we're kind of on a time crunch, so we had to hire somebody to do the mud. But yeah, hopefully we'll get this mudded by the weekend and paint, and then get the flooring and throw the kitchen in. Here we go, another update. I'm recording in a regular view because it's pretty grainy. If I record in like a super view. But let me tell you, these drywall guys are worth paying. These guys kill it. Like, look how wide they put the mud on. The transitions are absolutely amazing. So they gotta come in sand, and then we're gonna paint. Yeah, like, absolutely great. Great work, great work. And they work fast. And we can actually see the bathroom. We're gonna tile today. There's a shower niche. This red stuff is called red card. I don't know if I did this right. I should probably caulk these holes more, but I don't know. We'll see. But basically, it's like rubber. What happened yesterday is I was screwing in the the Duroc, this board, and put a hole in a freaking pipe right there. And we had a whole mess right here. But as you can see, closed up all these seams. So if any of the grout was to crack and water to come back there, it'll just go down onto the tub edges and it'll be fine. As you can see, mudded here as well. They just got sand. It'll be smooth. Legit work. Yeah, the floors are squeaky in here. I tried to drive some screws in, but it like doesn't even help much really. I tried to do it in the living room. But yeah, guys, let's keep it rolling. All right, it's been probably 2 years since all those other videos have been recorded, and I realized I never made an update on finished place, so I guess we'll start over here with the wall. Got an accent wall, made this frame for TV, and this is the floor throughout the apartment pretty much. Got this table that I made, and then let me turn this down so I don't get copyrighted. Made this opening here, as you know, and then the flooring, it's pretty much seamless throughout the apartment, which might be a good thing, but it's also a bad thing, because in some places you're going to have it separating, and then it's all together. It's hard to readjust it. But this is the island here. As you can see, we painted that green to kind of match the that accent wall over there. And then there you got the canvas lights. And then here, obviously got the kitchen. The main thing with this kitchen here, the mistake is not going with the tile all the way to the end of the wall, which we kind of realized after we made everything. And then here, gotta get one cabinet custom made to that size because they did not have it. But this is the remainder of cabinets. That's the tile. And then in here it was kind of an opening, and they don't sell board wide enough to make it, so I just kind of cut out a piece of board and painted it to match, as well as on the bottom down here. And then yeah, that's kind of as far as the kitchen goes. Gotta still paint that door. And then here we just installed this type of light. And then the bathroom's seen a pretty drastic difference, as you can see. Installed these lights, this big mirror, and then kind of tiled all the way around. So I was in the shower. That's the shower niche. And then this closet, we pretty much like split it. So it's 2 closets. And then this is the main room. A lot of diapers everywhere. That's the main closet. Obviously got the small one. And then here got the baby room. They were painting the accent wall not that long ago. But yeah, same flooring going throughout. Got desk. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Figured I'd just do an update. Show you what the place looks like completed. We've been living here for about, I don't even know how long it's been, 2 years. But yeah, that's it. Get an idea of before and after, I guess. Still some work to be done, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Alright, what's going on, everybody? We're, well, I don't know, say we, because I always mean like you guys going along with me, but you're not this time. I doubt I'm going to be recording anything. Long story short, what I wanted to do is just make kind of a video about the whole renovation thing, since I didn't really get into details about it. I'm heading on the road right now, just doing the short load to Indianapolis, and figured I'd talk a little bit about renovations and things we've done. So long story short, like I said, I had to pull permits for some of those things, like that load bearing beam that was installed. I had to get a permit from an architect to basically make me plans, and then Lakeshire, they approved it, but we did all the work. All they did was come and inspect it, make sure, hey, this is how it was drawn out and this is approved, etc., etc. So that's as far as that goes. As far as electrical goes, we have a guy that we know. Basically, we prepped everything, drilled all the holes, routed all the cables, and then they connected it, and then they came out and re-inspected it, made sure it was good, connected, working, blah, blah, blah. And same thing as far as plumbing goes. We know some guys, and then we worked with them. It was literally like 5 of them. 2 days, the whole plumbing stack was knocked out. But the point I'm trying to make here is, me and Melissa's dad, neither one of us is an expert on any of this stuff, but you can learn. So what I'm trying to say is, if some of you have a project that you're trying to do yourself and you're scared because you've never done it before, well, guess what? They're always going to be scared because you're never going to do that first time. And that's kind of how I used to be with all this stuff. A lot of people are like, oh, how do you know how I do all of this stuff, etc., etc. Well, I did it the first time. I screwed up. I learned. And then I learned of my mistakes. And next time I was good. So, like I said, a lot of this stuff, it ended up being a lot cheaper because, number one, we did it ourselves, and then you can find some deals. So, for example, like the kitchen, the countertops are countertops from one of the tenants' kitchens that I found. So, just to get you an idea, I bought that kitchen for one of the tenants' apartments that me and Melissa repainted. I bought the kitchen and the countertops as well as the island for $1,000. It was a used kitchen. We repainted it. Still looks great to this day. And we kept the countertops. If I was to get countertops alone for just my kitchen, it would be like $3,000. And by sourcing them that way, I was able to get the guys to install the sink on it and do the countertops for $600. So I had a company cut them to size, install them, and install a sink for $600. So literally, I'm still half the price of countertops alone, which is the granite, half the price of those countertops alone, and I got a whole kitchen in one of the apartments, and I got countertops in my place, and I got an island. So that's just like one of the many things. Damn, that's a sweet ZR1. That's just like one of the many things. Second thing is, like, that just comes to my mind, vanity, for example. That vanity in the bathroom that you've seen, that vanity in the store is about $1,100. I picked it up on Marketplace, brand new, never used, for $300. So what I'm trying to tell you guys here is, these renovations, they don't have to be expensive. If you're willing to be resourceful and do things yourself, you can do it for a lot cheaper, but you got to be willing to put in the work, and it's not going to be easy. You got to be willing to pick up that tool that you never used and say, screw it, let me give it a shot, because if I can do it, you can do it. And that's kind of the outlook that I tend to have towards everything. You know, it's not hard. If that person, X, Y, Z, or whoever can do it, you can do it as well. So I guess the point I'm trying to make here is to encourage you to, maybe there's a kitchen in your house that you wanted to change and it was just overwhelming to you. Don't let it be. Just go for it. Get some projects done. Learn how to do things yourself, because sometime even when you pay people, they just don't do it right. Like the whole tiling in the bathroom, some guy was doing it. I walked in, I see him doing the blob method, 4 blobs in the corner. There's a bunch of empty space in the tile. That tile is gonna crack. It's just not a good method. So I say, you know what, screw that. We're just gonna cancel this out. I'll just do the tile myself. I mean, they have a trowel depending on what size tile you use for a reason. There should not be any air pockets in that tile. They have a trowel that you use, so when you seat it, it seats 100% of that tile. Well, not probably 100%, but majority of the tile, as opposed to that 4 blob method, then your grout is just sitting in the air. But without blabbering too much into details and going on about all these other projects, I guess I just want to touch base a little bit more about the whole thing, and hopefully you guys like the video. It's a little different than what I usually do, which is trucking and things of that nature. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you got anything out of this, is go out there, get it done. Don't be scared to get it done. Worst thing you can do is screw up and just do it all over again. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Stay safe.